I will beat your ass.
If you're going to drive without a license in Arkansas, don't do it. You're going to get a citation. If you decide you want to challenge an officer to a fight in Arkansas, don't do it and just might oblige you. And if you do something that's stupid, you're definitely going to go to jail. This is one of those. Very good positioning, offset, so he has the protection. Good job.
Arkansas, Boy Victor, 98 Henry, BBB 98 Henry. Turn your car off. Turn your car off. Turn your car off.
I like it. He did not approach until the driver obeyed the command, turned the vehicle off. He stood in a very safe position and he has a good command presence. And remember, he made the officer have to drive that way to catch up to him. I like what I'm seeing so far.
Hey there, man. Hey, I'm Trooper Safe Police. The reason I stopped you is for your driving, okay? Turn your radio down. All right, you let me talk. You pass that car on the service road, almost hitting them, and you go over to the left where it's a no lane, it's a no passing zone because the lanes have already merged, and then you get up to over 100 miles an hour down here on the service road in a 45-mile-an-hour zone. Okay? Why? I wasn't doing it. Sir, yes you were. I was doing over 100 trying to catch you. I've got a radar.
It was like 80 though.
You weren't doing 80. Let me see your driver's license.
I ain't got that.
Let me see your ID.
I'm trying to go to the
Okay, let me see your ID. You're going to end up in the hospital driving the way you are.
No, my bad.
Why are you trying to get to the hospital?
My little sister having a baby.
Okay, so what you getting to the hospital driving like a fool like that, what is it going to do?
Right.
It's going to do absolutely nothing.
Right.
You're going to still be sitting in the waiting room. Let me see the key to the car.
The key?
Yeah, give me the key.
I ain't gonna go nowhere, man.
I didn't say you were.
I like that he took the keys. I like his command presence. I'm not a fan of that leaning inside of the window like that. I've explained before, if this person that you're telling get their ID, they go to gun and you gotta go to gun, it's gonna be a draw at best. And you have to make sure that you hit. So again, there are better positions than leaning inside the vehicle like that. Unless you have a car door that you lean in on the range like this while you're talking to someone, and that's how you train.
Adam 46 on north.
Adam 46.
We started 1011, no DL. We're on the North Service Road at the old Harley Davidson. What's going on? Why are you getting out of the car? All right, then come step back here and stand it. Lean up against my bumper. Just sit up against my bumper and stay there.
I'm sorry, man. I ain't mean to.
Just stay right there and don't move.
Okay, I'd like to mention something here, and this is going to be some safety stuff. So we know that Pennsylvania versus Mims is the Supreme Court ruling says officers can ask people to get out of the car, and they have to get out of the car. If a person wants to Mims themselves and get out of the car, fine, dandy, I like it. However, we're in our driver's seat, but this guy's standing on the driver's side almost, not been patted down. I was looking close to see his pockets, and the pockets definitely, from my opinion, look like they should be patted down. Terry v. Ohio, we have the right to pat this person down, and we should, especially if they're going to be standing in front of the car like that. So this is something that I have a challenge with from a safety perspective.
Adam 46.
Good.
Ashford to 1011.
10-4. Hey, stand in front of my car, please. Stand in front of my car, please.
Yeah, I'm in front of it.
You're beside it.
Man, I'm in front of it.
This is definitely a trooper, don't play that. And I like that he's very matter of fact. My critique about the safety though is something that we should keep in mind as this stop progresses, because I'm gonna watch it closely. The other thing I know a lot of people are gonna mention is the fact that this guy has this cigarette. There are gonna be law enforcement officers who are gonna comment that they do not let people smoke while they engage them. There are in some departments, I'm sure that it's even policy that if a person's smoking that you tell them to stop smoking if you're on a car stop. Definitely something that someone can flick into your face, and you're well within your rights to stop them from smoking while you're on a car stop.
I'm in a traffic stop. I need you to leave and stand back over here.
Come on, man. I ain't doing nothing.
In policing, we have a term, old school term, felony wandering, contemplative mayhem. And I don't know that that's what's going on here, but when people were wandering around and thinking about what they're gonna do, I mean, is he gonna find a warrant? I mean, these are things, felony wandering, contemplative mayhem, in between the buddy bumpers. Stay right there and don't move. If you do move from that position, I'm gonna take it that you're trying to do something wrong, and I have to click you until we figure out what the story is. So I'm gonna give you guys something that I used to do, and I'd like to hear what your thoughts on how this is another tactic to handle a situation. If you know that you have the no driver license, which is an arrestable offense in most jurisdictions, from the very jump, to get this person out of the car, since we haven't necessarily identified them, click them, and stand in front of the car. At this point, you're under arrest for driving without a license. Then you conduct your investigation, and you decide in your mind that you wanna just issue them citation for it. And you use that as a leverage. Say, listen, you've been really cool. I'm just gonna issue some citations and your car's likely gonna get towed, but I decided not to take you to jail because you're being cool. Is that fair? Slide the citation book over to him, unclick, signs the cite, and he feels like you did him a favor. It's another option to this type of interaction because it can go south depending on who this guy really is or what's happening going forward.
Do you have anything of value inside the car? Okay. Go have it. Just sit on my bumper, okay?
It's super hot right there. I think I can move right here.
That's fine. Just stay right there. Okay. Is there anything of value in here?
Like what?
Like phone, keys?
Yeah, my phone.
Wallet? You have a wallet? Any money?
My phone, and it should be money right there in the seat.
Okay.
Yeah, my phone.
No weapons in the car?
No, sir.
No guns?
No, sir.
Okay. I know, it's on the other side. Why?
Yes, sir.
It's not warm. Why do you have it in the car, though? Why is it in the car, though? Okay, well, you don't need to be driving with alcohol inside the vehicle.
Yes, sir. I
understand that. I'm not saying it is. Whether it's hot or cold, that was warm. It doesn't need to be in the car like that. You can't have an open container of alcohol that's within your reach while you're driving.
Yes, sir.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it wasn't mine, though. How you doing, man? I'm good, man.
It appears that the backup unit is pulling up right now, and the trooper has his head all the way inside of the vehicle, and this subject has not been patted down, and he's looking right at the trooper. Can we wait 30 seconds until the other trooper comes and access eyes on the suspect before we get inside of this vehicle, especially since this guy's not been patted down? And even if he wasn't patted down, he's not restrained, and what if he says, oh my goodness, now they're gonna find my dope or my gun or my whatever? Definitely a safer practice. Wait the 30 seconds until the other trooper gets there to control the suspect.
You're doing more than speeding. You passed the car I was sitting on, and you almost hit that car. Yes, you did. I was on the interstate and saw it. Yes, you were. You were driving extremely reckless the way you should have been.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Step back there with him for me. Step back here with him.
Here's why we're so big on speeding. Let's say you're out here. Let's not talk about this stop. You're out here going 90 miles an hour. There's rush hour traffic. Someone's not paying attention, looking at their phone, they move over. Person, you slump the back of their car. Even though they cut you off, you're going fast. You're somewhat at fault. Does that make sense?
Like I said, I admit to it. I was speeding, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I was just trying to get back to my cousin so I can go to the hospital, man. That's it.
I mean, it doesn't.
Yeah, I know.
It does it make sense though to like break the law just to fulfill something else?
Yeah, I know, man. Like I said, that's my fault. I take full accountability for it. Man, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to do nothing crazy or nothing, but I was trying to get back.
Just trying to get somewhere?
Yeah, because I ain't even from here. I mean, I got Arkansas ID, but I'm really from Louisiana. I've been in Louisiana for a little minute. My grandma didn't stay in prison, so that's why my ID got her address on it and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Were all those scratches on there when you picked the car up?
Say what?
See all them scratches on the side?
Yeah.
Were those on there when you got the car picked up from your friend, or?
No, that was already on there.
Okay. So your sister having a baby?
Yeah.
Is it a boy or girl?
A girl. That's my younger sister.
Is it possibly a better practice to have the suspect, again, between the buddy bumpers, facing the lights of the patrol car, the trooper at the right front quarter panel, engaging the subject, and if they find something, the guy doesn't know that they found it?
Yeah, I got 3 good sisters. One of them already got a baby. The other one having one too.
Yeah.
Everything on this straight, ain't it?
Was that already on there?
You said what?
Was all this already messed up?
Yeah, that was already like that.
Several citations, okay? No license for seatbelt, reckless driving, speed. Also, your open container of alcohol, okay? You're not supposed to have that. I understand you're saying someone else is in the car, but no one else is in the car. It's going to fall on you because you didn't reach into the driver's seat. All the court information is the same. Location, date, time, and a phone number. On the backside, there's a website you can go to see how much everything costs. Once you review everything, call the phone number if you have any questions about court appearance or any questions about the citation. You may not be able to with it being an open container. You probably have to show the court for that. Does that make sense? I'll get your ID back to you in just a second. You have no license, the car's being towed. You can grab your phone and the money and I'll look at
No, I got somebody.
No, it's being towed. You grab your... What does being towed mean?
I got somebody to come get it.
No, they're not. Grab your license, grab your phone, grab the money out of the car.
What you mean? So what, how I'm gonna go somewhere?
Call somebody.
I ain't got nobody to pick me
I'll
up.
take the cost.
What you mean? What?
What?
I'm saying what you mean?
I explained it. We don't understand.
Man, bro, I'm saying
vehicle
I ain't got
towed?
nobody to pick me up.
I just told
He
you.
can give you a ride to the
I'm not from
hospital.
here.
You just told me you're trying to go
Yes,
to the hospital.
but we ain't got
the baby.
but
I
she
can take you to the
but
hospital.
she ain't got no ride. Ain't nobody got no ride.
If she's having a baby, she ain't leaving the hospital.
You said what?
If she's about to have a baby, she's not leaving the hospital.
But I can't stay up here.
Call somebody.
I can't.
You just told me you could call somebody to pick up the car, so therefore you
All right,
call somebody to pick you up.
they gonna pick up the car.
Get your stuff out of the car.
You're going to the hospital, right?
I would, but I ain't even trying to go, man.
Well, he can take you there.
But nah,
Somebody can come. Once the vehicle gets towed, you can have someone go pick it up.
I'm not trying to get it towed, man. I'm telling you.
Here's the thing. Let me tell you this.
Yeah.
We're not doing this because it's you.
Okay, so this is interesting. The guy kept talking a whole bunch of smack. He's a trooper, don't play that. This is a guy you do not mess with. If I got pulled over by him, I would just be like, I was an officer before, forgive me, give me my ticket. Don't mess with this guy because he's not going to play around with you and you're going to end up going to jail if you keep with the nonsense. I have to say something from a safety perspective. If this guy, the suspect, the driver, was committed to harming this trooper, he had several opportunities. The people that I train with, either with weapons or in any kind of martial art, you don't want to get that close to a person's face. If that kind of trying to, intimidate a person down, it should not be from striking distance. And he got well within striking distance. We'll see how this goes from here.
What is he searching for?
He's getting your stuff for you. They told you to get what you didn't get.
Man, he bullshit, man. I can't do that, man. I ain't got nobody up here. I'm not from here.
You got an address for Arkansas, don't you?
Man, I'm not from here.
What about
They
Arkansas?
3-4 hours away, man.
Where at?
Shit, Monticello.
That's not 3 or 4 hours.
Man, it's about 2. I got other stuff to do, man. Yeah, I can't get no ticket. Nah, don't put that in my pocket, man. Get no ticket, bro. Don't do that. It's disrespectful, bro. Tripping, man.
I'm trying to handle it.
Yeah, but don't let it fall on the ground. Hey, where his keys at? Man, how the fuck I'ma get him?
You can go to the tow yard.
What?
Go to the tow yard and get the car and
You
get
got
it.
like a bitch. Nigga, you a bitch. Oh God, you a bitch.
You dropped your money.
Man,
You dropped
fuck
your money.
that. You a bitch, bro. Wait. What? I ain't on you. Quit touching
You
me, bro.
step forward
Bro,
to me.
quit I'm trying to hear you. Don't touch me, bro.
You're free to go.
Man, I'm just saying, bro.
You're free to go.
But I'm telling you, bro.
Leave.
You not trying to hear me, bro. You not
You're over talking me. You need to leave.
How am I over
You don't want to listen. I'll put you in handcuffs and take you to jail.
Look, bro.
Leave.
Look.
You can walk over there, you can walk over there. I don't care where you go. But you're free to leave.
Secondary trooper is really doing a good job to try to de-escalate because he sees that it's starting to go a little bit south. I've seen people get taken to jail, have really no issue about it. They get a whole bunch of tickets there. As soon as you talk about taking the car, towing the car, that's when they start freaking out. And this trooper, the secondary trooper, sees that and he's trying to de-escalate this. This is good.
You being disrespectful, bro. The moment you got out, where's your bag? Where's your little body cam?
I don't have a body
All right, then. The moment you got out, you been disrespectful. Bro, man, I respected you the whole time, bro. Don't say I didn't, bro. Quit playing with me, bro. You're talking. Take that badge off. Beat your ass on my mama. On my mama, I will beat your ass.
Stop. No, you're done.
Hey, stop. Alright, bro, what y'all doing to me? I'm
Give me your hand.
Alright, bro, why ain't y'all busting so hard? What the fuck? Bro, let me put my shit down. Hey,
Stop.
bro, I'm trying to you. Alright, bitch.
Stop.
I'm trying, nigga. You keep grabbing my hand.
Then put your hand behind your back.
Bro. Alright, bitch. Bro, he grabbed my head, bro, on my mama, bro. Bro, man, I'm trying to leave. What the fuck? I'm telling you, bro.
We told you to leave. You
Bro,
didn't
man,
leave.
hey, man, get my card. Put my card in my pocket, bro. What you mean? I tried to leave, bro. I'm just telling you. You being,
you weren't.
Bro, man, you were being disrespectful to me, bro.
As soon as you make that stupid threat that you're going to beat this guy, you are going straight to jail. You should just detour all the way around Arkansas if you're going to be this stupid. Do not say these things. You could see that this trooper does not play any games. He's not messing around. And while my critique is about some of his safety tactics, he's efficient and he is going to go after crime any way that it exists, not to be played with.
I don't give a fuck.
48 with her, 46 is 10-15.
Hey, you being disrespectful to me, bro. What the hell? You ain't got on no body cam. What the hell? Man, I ain't shit in my pocket, man. Get off me, nigga.
You want this money with you or not?
Yes, bro. Put my money in my pocket, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. You being disrespectful, and I ain't even be disrespectful to you. That's what I'm telling you. You not treating me with respect that I'm treating you, man. That's what I'm telling you.
Want to sit there and start threatening?
How am I
Walking away like that? We told you. We gave you multiple chances to walk away.
Look,
You're the one that's
somebody-
escalating this situation.
Get mad for nothing.
I'm not even mad, dude.
Yes, you is, bro. I'm talking to you with respect, bro. If you talking to me like I'm your kid or something, bro, don't talk to me like I'm your kid, bro. What the fuck you mean? Bro, I'm saying you ain't even got no body cam on. What the fuck?
I don't wear body cams.
Bro, you supposed to.
No, we ain't.
Yeah,
State police doesn't wear body
yeah,
cams.
police supposed to wear a body cam.
Where's the law in that?
Man, what you mean, where's the law in it?
Show me the law.
What do you mean?
So the laws in Arkansas is different, and I looked it up because I was wondering how come they don't wear body cams. They have dash cams, and there was a bill introduced, I think like about a year ago, where there was a senator, a state senator, introduced a bill that all state police law enforcement would have to wear body cams, and I think that he withdrew that bill. And at the time of this recording, that it's not a rule. So Arizona State Patrol or police don't have to wear body cams. So this young man is incorrect.
You smiling and grinning and shit, bro. Like that shit funny, bro. I'm trying to tell your pussy ass, you pussy as fuck. Nigga, you take that badge off, I beat your motherfucking ass. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, you put your hands up even with that badge off, I beat your ass. Nigga, on my mama.
I've already said this before, the best witness against yourself, he is doing it perfectly on camera.
You trying to listen to me, bro. That's the hell part. You not even trying to listen. You supposed to serve the motherfucking people, but you not even trying to listen to me. Ain't that some shit? That's wild as hell, bro. I'm telling you. How the fuck I ain't got no ride, but you not listening? Like, damn, what the fuck wrong with you, man? You alright? You going through something? Shit, your wife cheating on you? Nigga? Fuck. That's what it is, ain't it? Go fuck, search it up. No feeling, nothing. Nigga? Yeah, you steady trying to find shit. You ain't gonna find shit on my mama. Keep on searching, nigga. Ain't nothing. Ain't a goddamn thing on there. Nigga got the handcuffs tight as fuck. You goddamn, you let your ego get to you, nigga. Like, damn, bro, what the fuck? You must got bullied in school, huh? Yeah, I already know. Nigga like you, I would've beat your ass on my mama. I'll tell the judge, you ain't had no body cam on my mama. You just doing shit. Yup. What you think about that? No body cam? What proof? Oh, Okay. You got that shit on video? Huh? Okay. Bitch ass nigga. You a bitch on my mama. You a bitch. Nigga ain't even got nothing on video, no body count, no nothing. How you think that shit gonna play out in court? If we gonna be for real? Oh, okay. You don't know. You can't say shit. My mama, you can't. Cause you know it ain't gonna play out right. You know, some whole shit. And I told you, like, bro, I ain't got no ride. What the fuck? Like, damn, let me call somebody to come get the car. Ooh, you sound like a hoe. Nigga, I could call somebody to get the car. What the fuck? Ask they ass that in court. We gonna see. On my mama, we gonna see. Yeah, I'm a lot smarter than what the fuck I think I look like on my mama.
So the original video that was posted, there was a little note as far as I believe what the charges were, and it looks like terroristic threats, which you tell an officer that you're gonna beat them up if they take off their badge, and it's been said to me many times, not wise, arrestable in a lot of jurisdictions. Refusal to submit to arrest, open container, which we saw the officer pour out, the reckless driving, which I believe was the initial thing that the officer observed, no driver license or license expired, and a no seatbelt charge. Driving like this because you say that you're going to the hospital is not smart. And I think that the guy that got arrested was being respectful to some degree in the very beginning of the interaction. And he took the trooper being matter of fact as being disrespectful, which caused him to escalate the situation to where he ends up threatening the trooper and in handcuffs. Now, I gotta say about Arkansas State Troopers, every one of them that I've seen looks like some type of military member, super sharp in uniform. All of the ones that I've seen have been in shape from the videos that I've reviewed. And I'm a fan of that. However, I will critique things that I believe can be safer because I like them to be out on the street and to protect me, my family, my loved ones, and other citizens. And since I mentioned that they look like military people, I want to say a special shout out to all of the veterans out there, because I mentioned in one of my videos Semper Fi, because a lot of Marines say Semper Fi to me because, as you can tell, I was a Marine before, but I'm a big fan of all of the veterans who served and did a service to our country. So thank you. Shout out to the veterans. In the comments, chime into what branch of the military you served, your time you served. I really like seeing that kind of stuff. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click on the video on your screen for more content just like this.